I'm over in Blackburn on Whalley Range, yeah, and the reason I'm here is because when the Spud Bros launched their Blackburn shop, they paid this massive advertising truck to fly about with their branding on, yeah. I had a look online, the prices are more competitive, so I wanted to get down and try it, but what I did was, I ordered it in a different name. They don't know I'm coming, because I don't want anyone in the comments to say, you got a bigger portion because of an influencer. None of that. So, order for Jamie. Is it ready, mate? Order for Jamie, please, my mate.
Yeah, it's probably nearly ready, yeah. And yeah, just one left off there.
What, you've got one left to do?
Yeah, it's a meat stock.
Can I come and record it?
Yeah, let me check down. Yeah.
Let me check? Okay.
Go.
He's gonna check. It's clean enough, man. I don't understand why places are so like dubious about you recording stuff, mate.
Yes, mother, you can come.
I can come, yeah? Sick. Do you know what? It's a nice clean little shop. The prices look alright, mate. I'll get into that in a minute. Early watchers, make sure you like, comment and subscribe. Help the YouTube channel grow so that I can help every business, not just the big ones, but all the small ones as well. Nice one, mate. Thank you, buddy. Right, so, packaging's alright. Cans of pop, £1.50 for a can of Rubicon Mango. So I purchased one. Bargain, mate. The packaging's alright. The one that we recorded making once they knew that I had a camera on me was this one. And that is bulging. These two aren't. But they're still very full. But it is interesting in what they say. You know, the commenters where they say, oh, because you're a food reviewer, they made you a bigger portion. I agree with that. However, if you have a look at this, cameraman. It's a decent size, mate, and they did not know I was a reviewer at this point. These two were already done, weren't they? Yeah, so that ultimately, you can see it's not touching the lid, but it's still a very, very big portion. But when you compare it to this, there's absolutely, this reminds you, do you remember the Morrison salads back in the day? You used to absolutely run it in, mate. So that, obviously, but you can see the difference. You know, look at the difference. That one, absolutely covered, that one, not really touched. However, on this occasion, it's not like they've robbed me of a lot in this, do you know what I mean? Maybe that's just bigger because it's got coleslaw as well as like all the chicken, the steak, the beans, the cheese and all that. I'll put these in this order because I want you to comment. Which one would you go for? We've got the classic cheese and beans. Cheese, beans and tuna. Now I didn't like this when I went to Spud Bros, but I've got it anyway for the video. And then I've got one that I actually really want. So it's got chicken, it's got steak, coleslaw, cheese, beans. It's like a full works. Now, the price difference. Classic Spud, cheese and beans, £6. Now, playing devil's advocate, it is a slightly smaller tub than the ones at the Express, but it's a bit deeper. So, but ultimately it's £2.50 cheaper than the one there. I'm gonna give it a try anyway. Let's go for a cheese pull. Have I left it long enough? I don't know. But you ready? Oh. I thought, I'm not gonna lie, when I seen the cheese on top, I thought, have the cheese topped it? But they put cheese underneath as well, mate. Look at it. Look at that, mate. That. Right. Very cheesy, mate. Very cheesy. Look at it. Oh. So, the spud fluffy, not crispy. I don't think it ever was crispy, to be fair. But look at the cheese ball, mate. This is just getting ridiculous. I'm supposed to eat that. Quality's there. Cheese, obviously, lots of it. The spud, never. It might have been crispy at one point. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Do you think it ever was crispy? But I'm starting to think now, the standard would be not crispy, not well done. But that, for £6, mate, look at that. You see the fluffiness? Under that mountain of beans and cheese, look at the fluffiness. So it is well cooked. It is well cooked, mate. That cheese is just ridiculous, right. Anyway. Cheese, beans and tuna.
Your favourite.
The only reason I got this is because of the price comparison. Yeah, £10.50. That's Spud Bros. It is £7.50 here, so £3 cheaper. Plenty of tuna. Let me get that cheese. Okay. What? The opinion's not changed, mate. Cold tuna, hot beans, doesn't go. Do you think it goes? Let me know in the comments if you think that goes, if you're ordering that. But, look, quality is there. Cheese pulls, plenty of tuna. If that's your thing, £7.50. It's cheap, innit? I just can't get around the hot cold. I can't do it. This, coleslaw, cheese, beans, chicken, steak, spud. Ugh. So, let's go for it on this one. So I think I've got the beef side and a bit of chicken. Oh, I've got both. And a bit of a cheese pull. That's mad. It's nice. A little bit of spice to it. Well, like a creeper. But I'll be real. You know, when I saw it, I thought it looks nice, saucy in that, but it's not going to be tender. It is. So, never judge a book by its cover, basically. Because when I first saw it, I was thinking, nah, it's not going to be tender. It might be, you know, like, I think they make it in house for sure because the spice level is there. But when I first saw it, yeah. Well, that it's really tender, actually. Really, really tender. I'm nicely surprised. The chicken. Get it in my grog first. The steak has got a lot more flavour than the chicken. But that's not meaning that the chicken's bad. The steak just had a lot of, it had a bit of a kick to it. So this is the dearest spud on the menu at £9. You've got beef, chicken, cheese, coleslaw, spud, £9. So it's 50p dearer than the cheapest one at the other place. And I'd argue, I'd pay that all day for that. I'm not paying it for beans and cheese, mate, realistically. But I don't have to, because that's £6. So, you know, cans of pot, £1.50. Size, value, taste. I think it's winning on price. I think the quality's there. To be honest, mate, I can't justify paying so much more when there's places, because this isn't just the only spud place, but this is just one closest to there. I can't justify paying Because right, I've got a family of 5, yeah? So if I went to get cheese and beans here, for the full family, it's 30 quid. Now, in my opinion, for a spud, convenience, I know convenience is an aspect, it's still dear. However, at the other places, that cost me nearly 50 quid. I don't think so, mate. I don't think so. I'd rather come here, mate. Genuine.
We've come from Accrington.
You come from Accrington
Yeah.
here? Okay, so you've travelled a little bit as well.
Yes, we don't have anything like that over there.
No?
So, and I just seen it reviewed and I'm like, oh, that looks good. Let's go.
Why not? Right, I tell you what, I'm going to ask you a question now. Do any of you, are any of you subscribed to my YouTube?
I've seen you. I'll be like,
Yeah, I've
Chef
seen,
David,
I've
all that
seen
lot.
you. Yeah, I've seen you.
But
But you're not subscribed?
Don't think so.
You could have hit a tenner then.
Oh, thank you.
Make sure you get subscribed. You'll be able to see this video in about a week, 10 days time.
No worries.
All right. Yeah. So the tuna cheese and beans at the other one was £10.50, and then the cheese and beans, because I got that as well, was £8.50.
Yeah.
Sorry, cheese and beans, that's a rip-off. I think that's preeminently a rip-off.
I mean,
It's what you pay though, isn't it? It's what your price want to pay. And what
for
you
the
will
experience,
expect. Yeah.
maybe. Well, they're not there.
They're not there, that's what I mean. So, would you rather go to the tram or that?
Support local, mate.
Yeah, that's what I mean. There's one over there in Blackburn, what's the same price?
Phat Spuds, Blackburn, the cheapest spud place that I've been to today. The quality is a jacket spud. Better variations, better options, a lot more on the menu. So if you're with someone that doesn't just like jacket spuds, obviously they do accommodate for it. Now, if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, share it, tell your sisters about it, but also check this video out as well, because I think you might like it.